Welcome back. If you only just found this, please check the playlist to start from the beginning. The purple level is all about branching out to new areas by creatively applying new knowledge or abilities. You become aware of higher focus levels when you reach the purple level. It's as if you can see new opportunities and how to access them. You see, developing this ability means realizing that new opportunities exist that you had never thought were possible. You notice the harmony between things that, on the surface, appear to be utterly dissimilar. Patterns and methodology become revealed to provide a deeper understanding. You identify the impediments to growth and, if necessary, resolve them with assistance. Regrets are resolved because you can evaluate your life from a different perspective. Challenges are welcomed and opportunities for more discovery, to learn and develop a new skill. You might have experienced brief moments of unified consciousness, in which every moment of your existence has a reason and a significance, which led you to this moment so that you can understand this knowledge. Forgiving oneself and others becomes simple and necessary. Everything else that is beyond your ability to forgive is resolved by a higher being's loving mercy. This love dissolves all barriers, allowing advancement to the next level of comprehension. Everything is clear and simple. All you have to do is breathe in and let your life unfold naturally. It's like drinking liquid luck and having a great day. You have now bridged the gap and are aware of additional skills and abilities that can be explored. Yet the force of love that sustains life is not a concept, and there is not a set of holy conditions to attain. As I opened my heart, love moved through the pain and slowly changed my sight. Things that once seemed fixed and defined were unmasked. Miranon said, "The sixth level is primarily an ascending reality. It allows you to have greater understanding of the levels yet to be attained, and in this reality you can transcend the plane upon which you are currently existing. You are in this plane. Yes, you are in the fifth and sixth plane, but you are working primarily from the sixth plane. You have an awareness of the fifth plane also. The color for this sixth plane is purple, but it is a different kind of purple. Being in the purple level is referred to as being in the flow. You are capable and knowledgeable. It's not a skill you can learn, it's who you are. Your being's energy radiates at the purple level. There's an interesting energy that happens when people focus their thoughts on the same idea. Connections are made, but it's not just on the physical level. Words do not need to be said. It is a way of knowing. What we share at the physical level is verification of changing a focus level. This is spoken about following the text from Explorer Series 13. Miranon human existence levels are bubbles. F20 is the purple level, and a transition is being made to F21. A snippet of their conversation. You're welcome. How are you today? I'm much better than earlier. I had discomfort earlier that lasted for a short period, which I could not understand. I was going to ask if you did. Is this discomfort that I sense is also coming for Leona, and I needed to be sure that she was comfortable before I came. When we are changing levels, there are changes that must occur not only in the etheric body, but on the physical body. And these changes bring about much difficulty for the physical body that is undergoing it, and for the mind that has to experience it. There is almost a sense of death, because there is a part that has to die. But there is also with it a sense of new growth coming, and it is a form of energy that must be incorporated into the lifestyle of each person. It brings with it potential for much growth very quickly, but it also brings with it responsibility for certain changes in order to become comfortable with it. As I said to you earlier, you are essentially in two levels at the same time, and you are now beginning to make the transfer to the higher level, and to level 20, and level 21 rather, than in the crossroads between those two levels. F20 is purple, and F21 is white. Consider the transformation that happened when a loved one passes away. It is possible you endured their illness for a very long time. You made a lot of changes to support and take care of them. Change has occurred since they have left, and even though you feel okay, you have finished the mourning process, this transition will have unexpected effects on your life. You're ready for something new. The peace that comes with knowing you are okay and realizing that there are new options accessible to your life comes from being at the purple level. Think about how psychic talents develop. You might start to see that, when intuition and ESP are combined, you have access to knowledge that most people would dismiss as non-existent. You might hone your skills and learn that remote viewing is possible. You become aware of the outside forces that affect you, such as hypnotic suggestions in the media. Realizing that these external influences are taxing your attention, you discover that you have control by healing yourself. You discover how you are being triggered and take responsibility for your life. At higher levels of purple, you become the ability. You do not have to meditate because you understand that you are always meditating. You have access to all of these states of consciousness by simply thinking a word. You do not have to channel the information. It just comes to you, and you are aware enough to recognize the information and appreciate the source of the information. At that point, you no longer need an object to form a thought around. At that point, you can transcend the last vestiges of created reality. Thank you for joining us. Next will be the white level. Wishing you all peace profound.